Hey guys, how you doing? How's everything? This week's video is a video that I think is going to be the most important video I've ever made. It's very close to my heart, especially after recent events. And I think I watched Jack's video yesterday, Jack Scott's video about mental health. I'll link it down below. And he challenged anyone with a YouTube channel to film their thoughts about it. And mental health is something that's very dear to my heart, as to the majority of my families now. But yeah, I thought I would post a video and talk about mental health. So before any video, I always do my research about what I'm going to talk about, because I don't want to start blurting out information that's not real, not true, because I want to make my videos as informational and useful to someone as I possibly can, like any other YouTuber on YouTube. They do want to help out, put the right information out. But yeah, I looked at my research and I found a website that I thought was probably the best website I've seen, and it's called Time to Change. So the website is www.time-to-change.org.uk, and it's just about talking about your mental illness, and if there is one. I mean, what I find baffling is that mental health has a stigma, and so people don't want to talk about it because it's something that they're ashamed about, and they just think they just don't want to hassle their families or their friends about it because they're ashamed, and they shouldn't be, because mental health has become more and more aware and more well known, thank goodness, and people should talk about what they're suffering with. I think one of the stats was that 1 in 4 people will experience a mental health problem in any given year. And I think that really means nearly everyone does experience a mental health illness. I know I did for a few months, back when I was 14, 15. I just felt depressed. It wasn't severe, not severe as such. Thank God I found my help and my strength through music. Without music, I don't think, not that I wouldn't be here today, but I wouldn't be in the happy state of mind that I am in. So, yeah. So one of the facts that I found on the website was that 1 in 4 people will experience mental health in any given year, which it means anyone in your family, your friends, have experienced mental health or are experiencing mental health and not talking about it. So saying a simple thing like "how are you" can help them start to open up, give them an invitation to talk about something that they might be suffering with. Another fact is that 1 in 10 young people experience a mental health problem, and more now we've come to realise that a lot of young people are very fragile, and a lot of them have some sort of mental health problem, which is really sad. But that also means we get to educate them on how to cope with it, what websites to look at, what phone numbers to call, and just to talk about it. The more we educate the young people how to cope with such thoughts, the more we can prevent any serious damage happening. And then I found this one quite crazy, is that 9 out of 10 people with mental health problems experience stigma or discrimination, which is, we shouldn't be pushing people away with mental health illness. We should be embracing them, comforting them, and just being there for them, because you know, they probably feel very lonely right now, knowing that no one wants to be with them or be their friend, and this is when we should be there for them, because they need it. Because a simple hug or a "hello, how are you" can make their day, and it could be that strength that they need to carry on with that day, and that's what we need to do. Another fact is that nearly 3 in 4 young people fear the reactions of friends when they talk about their mental health problems, which I think is just crazy as well. Why aren't we talking about it? I think people shouldn't be scared. As I said before, you know, we've got to talk about these sort of things. And it's crazy that 3 in 4 people that suffer with illness is mental illness that can't talk about it. Young people is too ashamed. And that's insane. And then a stat that I find is the closest thing to my heart right now is that people with a mental health problem are more dangerous to themselves than they are with others. 90% of people who die through suicide in the UK are experiencing mental distress. That's awful. To think people want to take their lives because they're distressed. I just can't put into words how upsetting that is. That people don't want to live anymore because they're not talking. Yeah, I am sorry about that. That was really weird. Well, not weird. It's just something. Mental health and suicide is something that's very close to my heart right now. As to a lot of my family. I'm going to link down some links to help you do your research about mental health, because it's something that we all need to be aware about. And I feel that no one, or not everyone, is fully aware what to do or how to go about with someone's mental health, and that's really sad. So we need to educate ourselves as well as everyone around us. That's why I'm making this video, because I want to educate people as well as other YouTubers about mental health and raising awareness for something. So the Samaritans I'm linking down here, this website that I'm looking at, timetochange.org.uk, amazing stuff, loads of stats on there, videos that maybe if you're watching this and you have a mental health problem and you're not talking to people, maybe it's something that you need to look at to kind of give you the courage to go. So yeah, I'm going to end my vlog here. Yes, it's a very deep informational vlog video, but I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope it is informative for you. As I said, I'll put all the links down below, all the help and advice you need. But yeah, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, share to friends, all that kind of stuff. I've done new vlogs. If you want to look at that, I'll link that also down below. And I will see you next week when I'll be back at uni. Or I might vlog my trip to London on Friday, who knows. But yeah, I will see you all on next week. Bye!